Hey everybody, let's do one more quick one today. I just figured why not get some more content on my channel. And one thing I've realized is that I'm approaching this whole sauce reviewing thing the wrong way. Been rampantly purchasing not always cheap, not always inexpensive hot sauces. Been ordering them online, been going around scouring different grocery stores for interesting looking sauces, hot and otherwise, to sample for videos. But really didn't consider the fact before I started on this rampage of sauce purchasing. Really didn't consider the fact how many sauces I already had in my fridge prior to starting to record this type of video. And yeah, I mean, since sort of the overarching theme of these sauce reviews is hot sauces, why not talk about this one? Yeah. Barbecue sauce from hell. Habanero barbecue sauce from hell. The world's hottest barbecue sauce. Wow. Now, I can already tell you that that is a misnomer. That's not true, because this has been in my fridge for about a year, and a long time ago I recorded a sampling video of it with my son, and neither of us were impressed by the heat level at all. That was never posted for whatever reason. It exists somewhere, but just never got uploaded. I think probably what happened is he recorded it on his phone, and I didn't record it on mine, and he wasn't able to get the video to me because he exceeded the maximum space on his phone or something like that. I don't know. It doesn't really matter because it was a bit of a disappointing video anyways. We were expecting to be, you know, at least a little bit tickled and burned a little bit by this sauce, and it just didn't happen. But you know, maybe it's maybe as it sat in the fridge for a year, it's fermented in some way and it's taken on a new heat level that was previously non-apparent. I don't know. So there's not any description for this. Well, let's look at what the ingredients are. We've got water, tomato paste, sugar, molasses, vinegar, onion, soy sauce, green chilies, food starch, salt, habanero peppers, garlic, liquid hickory smoke, natural flavors, and spice. Alright, so there's your red flag. This is proclaiming itself to be the hottest sauce in the world. The hottest thing in this is habanero mash, and it's way down on the list in terms of ingredients. And as most of you already know, the amount of the ingredient, the ingredient list is organized according to how much of the actual ingredient is, what percentage of that particular ingredient is in the sauce. So the highest percentage ingredient in this is water, the second highest percentage is tomato paste, then there's sugar, molasses, vinegar, onion, soy sauce, green chilies, food starch, salt, blah blah blah, and then habanero peppers. So I was a little bit more naive back when I purchased this a year and a half ago or whenever it was, and yeah, it's obviously just false advertising, because there's no way that a barbecue sauce that has habanero peppers midway through the list is going to burn you that badly. There's certainly not extract in it. And then there's not any description of the sauce. There's no warning. Oh, it does have a warning. It has a little recipe of barbecue beef sandwiches from hell. So, why am I trying this again today? Well, primarily to see if it's actually a good sauce. I already know that it's not hot. Or at least, I mean, it might have some, I don't know. I'll give it a heat level. I'll give it a heat rating. But I'm not expecting it to be anything more than a 2. What I really want to know is this actually a good sauce that I can work with? Because it's been in my fridge for a long time, and as you can see, I've barely had any of it. Really, we just used it to sample for when we recorded the video that never got posted, and then it's just been sitting there. So, let's see if this is actually a good sauce. Yes, they have the review for barbecue beef sandwiches from hell. I could try that sometime. It says this dish should not be served to wimpy friends, cranky old relatives, or the family pet. What if the family pet's a bird? Birds can't detect capsaicin heat. That's why you can tip for people who are trying to start a bird feeder and not have all their bird seed eaten by squirrels in the first 5 minutes after they put the feeder up. If you mix a pepper sauce, some kind of hot pepper sauce into it, you can actually buy bottles, and I think it's just basically oleoresin capsaicin. You just mix it in with the seed. The birds can't detect it, but it turns the squirrels off from eating the seed because they get burned by the capsaicin. And the birds are perfectly fine. They can enjoy their seed without squirrels coming around, intimidating them, and stealing all their food. So, if the family pet's a parrot, give them some barbecue beef sandwich. Or some, what is it called? Barbecue beef sandwiches from hell. Give them some. So I'm going to say really quickly in retrospect, because I was so focused the first time that I tried this on whether or not it was hot, and I was very disappointed that it wasn't hot at all, because I wanted my son and I to have like a hot food experience. I knew it wasn't going to hurt him too bad, but I really was expecting something a little bit spicier, because I didn't carefully read the label, and I maybe had a lesser understanding of the hierarchy of ingredients on these ingredient lists at the time. Yeah, the spice level's like not even. I don't even know if I'd give it a 2. I think I'm at like a 1.5. For me, that is just not spicy at all. It's not spicy at all. So that is false advertising. But I can't deny the fact that that is a tasty sauce. That's a really good barbecue sauce. I like that a lot. I like that. I mean, next time I do pulled pork or pulled chicken, I'm definitely going to throw this in there. Definitely. It's got the perfect amount of sugariness and zestiness. I like the inclusion of soy sauce in it. I can taste that in there. It's nice. It's got liquid hickory smoke in it, which gives it a little hint of smokiness. That's down on the list below the habanero peppers, but you can taste it in there, and it's nice. There's a really nice balance of flavors. Whoever put this sauce together knew exactly what they were doing, and I suspect that they didn't know that the sauce that they were creating was going to be advertised as the hottest sauce in the world. Because it's not. It's just a really good, well-balanced barbecue sauce. I've had a lot of barbecue sauces that I just don't like because they're either too sweet, or they got too much vinegar in them, or they're too thin. This is nice, nice thick. Not molasses thick, but it's thick enough that you can slather it over ribs and you don't have to worry about it spilling over the sides. It's a really good barbecue sauce. Maybe they just didn't have enough confidence in themselves that they had created a great sauce, so they decided, we're going to promote this as some kind of extreme hot sauce so that more people will buy it. Maybe it worked, maybe it didn't. I haven't looked into that. But this is a really good sauce. If you can find it, get it. It's really good. Really good. Yeah, any number of barbecued meats, mix it in with like a burger sauce, slather it over a burger, ribs, barbecue chicken, whatever. Whatever you like to barbecue. I could even see like, if you like to do like grilled salmon, slathering a little bit of this over it. It would work, I think. Definitely would be excellent in pulled pork or pulled chicken. Next time I make it, I'm gonna use this. Like I said, I have tons of these sauces in my fridge and no idea what to do with them. So I'm gonna pull them out one by one, come out here, make a review, and then figure out as I'm on camera what I'm gonna do with them. So yeah, 1.5 for spice, not hot at all. I'm gonna give it a 7 for flavor. Last two sauces I did, excluding the QP sesame, roasted sesame dressing, which is like the best salad dressing in the world. Last couple sauces I did were 6.5. They were, good, but not great. This is like getting up there towards a great barbecue sauce. I give it a 7. Really good stuff. So yeah, get it if it's still available.